Oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my. I think I'm about to just jump into a fire. Um, just, you guys, we're gonna look into the friendship relationship between Jungkook and Jimin. Hello, my friends. It's me, D Sparta. Welcome to my channel. Gosh, I sound miserable. I am still sick, but I'm feeling good. You know, haven't talked about this, but I am on different medications because I have hypothyroidism, PTSD, anxiety, migraine, chronic migraines, headaches. I have asthma. What else? What am I on? So, and with all this comes a lot of health issues, and I have to have certain medications to help me so that I have energy, that I feel good, that I not dragging and feeling miserable. I'm also on gabapentin and some other things for like pain because I am in severe pain all the time. I have an injury where my hip and the spine connect. Right now I've just been getting cortisone shots. I don't know about surgery. And sometimes I can't even move my right leg. Like right now, I'm just, the right leg up by my thigh hurts so much. So I can't stand or walk much at all, which sucks because when I have hypothyroidism and the medication I'm supposed to take to help me with the losing of weight, it is, for the last few months, out, and the pharmacies can't get their hands on it. And then I was also, for some reason, not getting the refills of some of the meds I've needed, and so I haven't been able to sleep through a night. I'm always waking up 2 or 3 times through the night. I finally had all my meds, all of them arrived except for the weight one to help me, and well, I slept through the night. I was up at 5:30 in the morning, but I slept. It was uninterrupted sleep. This is like a miracle. So yeah, I got a little energy here, folks. So if you just want to jump on ahead to the readings and everything, you can. I have chapter links. If you're new here, yeah, that's what I do here. I'm not going to get into... You know what? I am going to get into some of the astrology between the two of Jungkook and Jimin. Now, I'm going to do this video, and I don't want to hear any, but what about, because I'm going to do a video on JiKook and V, okay? I've already done videos on these two, but things change or things are updated. We're going to learn more. We can learn more, okay? I don't have a bias. I want these men to have happiness with whatever and not feel like they can't be themselves because there's an expectation of who they're supposed to be, who they're supposed to be with by fans. Okay, that's not, no. These are real human beings, and the reason why I do the readings, I want to humanize these people. I want you to realize that how, when I pick up on their energy, I can feel their joy, their pain, and sometimes it's a little overwhelming, but I'm willing to open myself up. I'm like, protection everywhere, please. But let's get into it. If you have not subscribed to my channel before, please do so. If you recently subscribed, hi, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining the family here. And let's see here. Yeah, comment, let me know. if you're a new subscriber or not, or what your thoughts are on these readings, what you see in the readings, and any kind of feedback you want to give me and your ideas and opinions. I would love to hear that. I have so much fun interacting with everybody. I know I say that a lot, but it's true. And if you have been commenting or DMing me, you would know that yes, I do interact back. I'm an introvert, so I have to have the energy and stuff to put myself out there for people. But it's easier for me through text, a phone call. My cousin always wants to call and talk on the phone. I'm like, Annie, can we talk text? I don't know. It's something about me. I don't know. Maybe other people might relate to this, It's less energy on me, and I can also multitask, and I like being able to multitask, even though I suck at multitasking. Does that make sense? Anyway, I want to make people relatable, and I want to be respectful in these readings. I do these readings with as much respect and compassion for these young men that I possibly can. I hope that shows through. I think it is, although sometimes you get people going, oh, I don't believe you. Well, that's fine. And I'm not always right, folks, because if I'm trying, it's like, in telephone, the game telephone, one person says something, it goes back, back, back. So I'm getting a message and I'm trying to interpret and show you, what I think I'm seeing, but I could be seeing it wrong, understanding it wrong. That happens. So, yeah, that's why you don't put all your faith and make all your decisions rely on tarot or, a tarot reader, divination. Don't ever do that, okay? A lot of times I use it just to confirm what I'm feeling, and if it's like, okay, that didn't, I better take a second look before I make a decision. That's you. Be careful how you use tarot. That's what I'm trying to say here, folks. Anyway, let's get into a little bit of astrology. And I'll see you there. Let's jump on ahead to the tarot reading. Hi, thank you for sticking around with me, my friends. It's always good. We're going to chit-chat a little bit, get into some of the astrology and the signs with between Jungkook and Jimin. Jungkook is a Virgo, earth sign, and Jimin is Libra. Virgo is the symbol is virgin. That's earth energy. It's feminine. It's mutable. The polarity is negative. While a Libra, their symbol is scales. It's an air energy. It's masculine, and it's very positive polarity. So they got that going, that's opposites, which is good at the same time. And the Libra is cardinal, where it's the starting, and then you got my monitor cracked. That's not good. Oh no, it's not a crack. I am legally blind, so I see this squiggle on something, and I'm like, is that a crack? No, it's just a squiggle. You're probably confused, y'all. I'm confused too. I'm like going through my notes here, though. Okay, now, when we look at Virgos, there's a lot of their traits are loyal and analytical. They're hardworking. They're very practical, down to earth. They're kind. They can be shy. They worry a lot. They can be very overly critical of themselves, expecting this perfection, and they can put that out onto others. It's just all work, no play. They are animals, healthy food, books, nature, cleanliness, working out. They do not like rudeness. They don't want to have to ask for help. They don't always like to be taking that center stage, yet they can. It's not their favorite. It's like, okay, now that I've done that, I just got to get back into my little introverted self here now and recharge. I'm very much like that. I put myself, people are like, you're not an introvert. Oh, I am. I have to literally pull myself, if I go to a big occasion, and especially being empathic as I am, and I'm around a lot of people, and I'm picking all this energy and all these emotions, and it is overwhelming. It can knock me out. Next day I'll be like, I'm just in bed for a day. It's hard. I'll be smiling and hostessing and doing all this stuff, and everyone's like, oh, she's there. And then I'll be like, I gotta just, you're not gonna hear. It's like people are like, why don't you text or respond the next day? I have no more to give. It's like I am out of hit points here, folks. Okay, that's gamer Spock speak. If you don't know, it's how much you have energy. Some people have the spoon theory. I'm out of spoons. You ever hear that? Yeah, there's nothing left of me. And if you get a high text from me that it's short, it's usually because I'm in a recharge. I'm not saying much, but I want to let you know I'm here. I see you, but I only have so much to give. I also have my children needing me, my wife and family. I have to protect myself and balance things, which is kind of hard sometimes. But yeah, so I get, what that kind of energy where the Virgo, they can get out there, take that center stage, but it's like, okay, then I just gotta be on my own. And you have to have a positive person around you a lot. If you're around a lot or putting yourself out, my wife is like this energy for me, a healing, she just has to touch me. I'm just like, ah. I'm in the middle of an asthma attack, and she just puts her hand right there, and it's just, I start feeling better and calming, and I can breathe again. It's, she's very, this connection she and I have is very helpful. So, having someone like that helps. Now, Libras, their scales, this is their symbol, and they like harmony, and they're very gentle and share with others. Just always giving. They do. And Libras often enjoy being in the outdoors. It could just be very therapeutic. And they cannot stand violence, injustice. They don't like conformity or loudmouths. They don't like that kind of stuff. It's like, I'm just going to sit back here. So that's a little bit, how compatible are Libra and Virgo? Some people would say, well, they're the opposites. They're earth and air. You know what? I think that works just fine. It's not a problem. With any relationship, you're going to have obstacles where you're going to have to work through and talk through and communicate and grow. And as we grow and change. So, that's just what I'm going to put out there. Okay. But they're not the most compatible signs, but they're not the least compatible signs to have a friendship, to have a connection or closeness. I need some more coffee. My throat's like. I want to look into these. So those are the sun signs, and that's their core being. The rising signs, which I believe I have the rising signs correct. This is the who we see. This is the person they put out. It's our presence that people see. It's our outer shell, so to speak. When we look at Jimin, the rising sign is Cancer. And Jungkook, I believe his rising sign is Libra. Where, you see a lot of Libra traits in Jungkook, as I was explaining them, didn't you? Because it's a part of him. It's the part that he shows. This is the outer shell of him, and then he's got more deep down in his core. Cancer. Let's look into cancers. You can kind of get a little idea. Cancer is a water sign. The symbol is a crab. I love eating crab. Crab legs sound good. Crab legs and ramen. Oh, okay. We gotta get focused here. Element, as I said, is water. The gender is more feminine, which is interesting because his core is masculine, yet he is more the feminine energy comes out, and the polarity is a negative. The planet is Moon, and it's a cardinal sign. They're very tenacious, feelings, very imaginative, loyal. They can come across very sympathetic. They can also can be suspicious and want to try and figure things out. They can be a little insecure. That comes out. They're very into art, and they like to be at home, working on hobbies at home. They like being near water, helping their loved ones. Having a good meal with friends is a very Cancer trait. They don't like criticism much, especially of strangers who would criticize their mother figure. That would just, and they don't like to share much about their personal life. There's a shield. There's they kind of cover it. And that's kind of the outerness that, a part of Jimin. It's a combination. And the moon sign has a lot to do with our emotions and our feelings. And Jimin is a Gemini. And Jungkook is a Leo. Gemini is also an earth sign. So Jimin's got a water sign and 2 earth signs. Jungkook, Leo, is a fire sign. And so he's got air, earth, and fire going on here. The 3 main signs that about people. Now, I want to look a little into the Geminis with you all. When we look at Gemini, it's the twins, it's a duality, it's air, it's masculine, it's a positive polarity. Mercury rules over it. And so that's about a lot of Geminis are the feelings, emotions, is learning how to communicate. Very mutable, very gentle, affectionate, curious. They're adaptable. They're quick to learn and have lots of ideas. Nervous, can be a little inconsistent and indecisive. Love music, books, magazines. They love to just chat with people. They like little short trips. They don't like being alone or confined. Any kind of feelings of repression is just really hard, and repetition and routine can just be draining for them. With the moon sign of Leo, we're looking at fire. The symbol is a lion. It's mask. It's positive. It's the sun. The planet is the sun. It's fixed. It's very creative. So his feelings and everything, he comes across very passionate and warm-hearted and cheerful and humorous. And he's got, he can also come across a little stubborn and arrogant and a little inflexible about some things. And when it comes is want to hard work, and when he's always wanted to have work, then it's like, okay, I'm not working now, so he'll come across very lazy about stuff, because it's like, I've worked hard, now it's my time. So that's kind of what we're seeing. You got these 3, how they, who they are and how it works together, and we might see, when I do the tarot reading, I will mention, what sign or element these cards represent. And that helps also tell the story, because if you know the astrology, it does help tell the story in the tarot divination readings that I do. And I like to share that with you so you can see the connections. So let's now get into that tarot reading, folks. But before we get into the tarot reading, I'd like to just bring up my web novel by myself, Breaking the Heavens. It can be found on Wattpad right now. It has it's fantasy, romance, LGBTQ. angels and demons living with humans and how this works, and it's a lot of fun, and there is conspiracy and battles and yeah, and love, and it is you have to be at least 18 to read. It's because my novel does get into things between people. Yeah. So, but if that's something you're interested in, please look it up. The second book is also now starting to appear on Wattpad, which is The Descendants of the Heavens. Okay, thank you for this little break. Hey, hello everybody. Welcome back. We're going to get into the tarot reading now on the friendship, the connection, the relationship between Jimin and Jungkook. Where it's at right now, where it can go. We might even see what has happened. Yeah, I'm just trying to connect here. Please remember these readings are alleged and for entertainment, and I do this because I want to help people understand other people have feelings and they have things going on in their lives, and help humanize and make these people more relatable, so we can be respectful of them. My shoulder is hurting so bad right now. Ow, that's odd. Okay, hopefully I can shuffle well. This is okay. I wish I could have the music playing in the background for you guys to enjoy with me as I do these readings. Sucks. Excuse me. Let's see something here. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles here is reversed. Remember Pentacles, that is earth elemental energy, and Pentacles, so it's like career and money, are being grounded, and this has to do with teamwork and collaborating, building something, but it's reversed, so there's a group conflict. There's some kind of disorganization going on. Okay, the Knight of Swords is action, impulsive, defending their beliefs. Okay, so there's some kind of conflict around them, okay? And it's like they're trying to stand up. Oh, this is what we actually want to believe. And let's see here. The Eight of Pentacles is reversed here, folks. This is getting freedom. And, no, Pentacles. This, ooh. Upward, this is like my apprenticeship. But this is like, just feeling, uninspired. It's like, if why do I keep trying? It's not going to change anything. Oh, the Knight of Pentacles, upright over this conflict. It's hard work, responsibility. Okay. The Ace of Swords reversed. Ace, as you know, swords are air energy. There's a lot of chaos and confusion as they're trying to speak up and defend themselves. You know, the Five of Swords here. Five of Swords upwards is usually a lot of, you know, fighting and being sneaky, but this is recovery. This is forgiveness and moving on. So there's been trouble here between the two. But it's like, you know what? We're not going to let it bring us down. We got to keep fighting for, you know, what we want. We got to, you know, forgive one another because of how we handle things. You might not like how I handled this or, you know, did this. But it's like, okay, we could go forward together. We can move on. They're finding the common ground. Now here's the Seven of Swords. And this is reversed. If it was upright, there would have been a lot of deception and trickery. But this is rethinking their approach on things. Trying to get other people to rethink. You know, and I see where that could be like trying to get people to stop telling them, you know, you want to kill someone who is special to me because you think I should be with someone else who is also special to me. Jungkook is in this like awkward place. It's like both these guys are special. They're my companions. They're my friends, my brothers. The Ace of Cups here is reversed. And it's over this all brokenness. There's been some tension. And the Eight of Cups reversed. It's this fear of change, fear of loss. The tensions there is because of their fears of whatever it is, you know, that they're standing for and, you know, are trying to protect each other. And how to do it and go about it. It's like they have different opinions. So it's, you know, it's caused some. But then I have, oh my gosh, the Nine of Cups dropped. This is beautiful. That's good. It's upright. This is finding emotional stability, being satisfied, getting things luxury. Just it's like, okay, there is hope for them. The Magician here is reversed. Now, the Magician is a major arcane card. It is card number 1 because Fool is the 0. The signer planet for this card is Mercury, communication. It's masculine gender. It's air. This is about, you know, the end is that they're pulling some kind of deception. It's like wow. I'm not. You just we'll just keep going. I think you guys might understand. It's hard to put it into words. Here's the Six of Swords, and she is upright and in the boat. You see, this is moving forward. They're going to be leaving something place. Here's the Empress. The Empress is Earth sign. Venus is the planet with love, relationships. It's a feminine energy, earth element, as I mentioned. And this is somebody who's very nurturing. There's a lot of healing going on. I am so sorry, folks. And luxury. They're going to be living well. wherever they end up. And here's the Nine of Pentacles. And she's upright. We got that earth energy. We got the 9. This is getting the fruits of their labors, being rewarded, and having luxury is just popping up. I just see them living just happily and luxury. I think there's tension, there's stress, in their companion friendship because of outside sources. Let's pull out, my favorite Lenormand deck. We love this, don't we? If you like this deck, let me know what your thoughts are on me using different decks and oracle cards also along with tarot, the regular tarot cards. I'm curious if this is something, give me a little heart symbol or something. Okay, so we have 5 is the first one I pull up. And you see the tree is here, the symbol. This is about, oh wow, this is the 7 of Hearts. Yeah, 7 of Hearts. It's down here. This is about growth and health. Longevity. They've been long together, long time. This is established longevity friendship, long term. Here is 16. And this is a 6 of Hearts. These are dreams, the house of dreams and goals. Stars are its symbol. This is hopes and dreams and finding guidance. Okay. This is the end of something happening. Because this is 8, the 9 of Diamonds, endings. It's like a natural ending or death. I don't see a physical death. It's like their career, it's like their lives are changing from being in this whole group living together, which we see them going off on their own. It's like some things are coming to an end. It's like on a pause. Here's 43. It's a maze. There is a lot of frustration. It's like they know what they're going to do. They're frustrated with how people are behaving around them. It is causing strife for them. And this is time, which is overall that longevity, which is interesting. Okay. 28. This is a man. This is, the chord. This is the Ace of Hearts. Let's see here. Who is that representing? Okay, they have, look at this. This is 24. 24 is the Jack of Hearts. This is the house of love. The symbol's heart. This is love, romance, happiness, choosing heart-led. This is, okay, so there's a lot of frustration and strife about romance for them. 17. Okay, this is the Storks, folks. This is the Queen of Hearts. This is about changes. This is getting a new home. This is changing. This is like, improvement going on. They are definitely, here's the bridge, 38. Let's see here. I guess it's bringing these cards together. That's interesting. So, love and a new home. There is some people are trying to punish them. This is the 11th card. This is the Jack of Clubs. This is the house of repetition and punishment. As you see, the symbol is a whip. This is someone trying to stop all that. And this is the younger person compared to the man. And I keep seeing these two cards with Jimin and Jungkook together. And I know Jungkook is the youngest. He's the baby. So I kind of get a feeling that Jungkook is considered, the younger person in the relationship. And got the Lord, the man who also popped up over here. There is a lot going on here. There's 27. There is stuff's going to come out. There's a lot of stuff coming out on social networking. Maybe some texts of theirs or emails are going to come out, and there's gossip about it, whether it's valid or not. This is 12, the 7 of diamonds. This is birds. This is all about gossip, but it's also about a couple. So we know, because had 14. This is work, the house of work. This is the 9 of clubs. This is the fox. So something's going on with their work. What's going to happen? 20. This here, 8 of spades, social events. Something is big, work-wise, coming out forward. Oh my gosh. This is a garden. This is a lot of people. A party, network. Something at work. So it could be the Busan concert. $33. You see the key here. 33 is the 8 of diamonds. This is the house of answers. We're going to get the answer and understand soon what's really going on. Wow. So there you have this reading. I am going to ask you guys, please don't fight. You can disagree. Please be civil and respectful. Don't call names of other people. I ask y'all to be kind to yourself. Be kind to others is what I always say at the end of a video. I don't want to hear, hey, Dee, you got a bias. You're just reading, no, these are the cards. You see them. I'm not making stuff up. I'm just telling you what I see, which could be, like I said, sometimes I might not be seeing it right. But sometimes it's pretty obvious what I'm seeing. That's why I explained to you what these cards mean. Instead of just putting down the card and telling you, okay, this is what I see. Okay, I'm feeling I need to connect here. Hold on. A breakaway. Freedom. Big changes. So torn, so hurt. Afraid. Oh, gosh. It's like they're crying. It hurts them. How people are so cruel to people they care about. Especially Tay. Tay is their brother. Oh, God. This burden is so heavy that it's gonna come out. There's gonna be like November, something coming out, something happening. It's like enough is enough. We've got to just put this out there, and they're scared. They don't want to lose their support from ARMY and fans, but they don't want the strife and fans attacking the others in the group with them. They're a group, they're together, and you need to respect that. And if you like one, you gotta respect the others too, because there is a respect that they and love they have for one another. They have been through so much together, ups and downs, fights, and learning how to work together and how to grow. And they grew up together, learning, how to communicate, how to work with others, and being out of a comfort zone. And you can't say, oh, I want to hurt this person because I think they're causing problems. No, let these men work out their own issues together. They're grown men, and they have been together so long, they know each other a whole lot better than any of us ever could. Okay? Just putting that out there. Whew, okay, I got this reading done. I don't know, maybe I feel like I'm a lamb being put out to slaughter. We'll see what happens. Yeah. I love you guys so much. Okay? Remember, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, comment, tell me what your thoughts are on all this. Yeah. See y'all next time, folks. Okay? Oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my.